from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game. Like any edge that you could create. But now, well, now it's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
That carry, I go right back to it. Not a hot hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go block. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Raiders' 13-yard line.
Another shot here for Henderson. They've taken it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead right away. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. And to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Andy Borregales set to kick off.
Borregales on to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Stevenson with another carry. And scrapes together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
They go again with Stevenson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
He takes it down to the 33. 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action plays to come.
They're going to the ground again on 1st. Big gain followed by a little bit of loss here. Defense getting better than on that run. That's a nice quick correction for this front Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Will Rowe from the gun. He's hauled down there for the sack on the final play of quarter number 1. So they'll get to scheme about this 3rd down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of 1. The Seahawks with an early lead. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Time now for the second possession. Third and long. Here's Milroe. Offense getting set to start things off again. And he's going to be sent out of bounds, and a great pickup, but somehow did not pick up the first. Fourth down coming up. All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Trying for it with Milroe. Escapes the pocket. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Rock inside the 15. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down. They pull off the conversion. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to Jarrett Luke's incomplete. Milroe connected with Jackson Smith and Jigba. And that'll bring up second down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Milroe throwing again now on second down. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Touchdown.
The Raiders finish off their opening drive. Jackson Smith and Jigba with a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way.
And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this first and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Looks like they give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
This is Henderson on second down. Defender gets to him right on the line. It's going to be hard with no gain, so that means third down coming up.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Throwing is Darnold on third down. Big strike here to Williams. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Shotgun handed off to Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. This run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the 37-yard line.
Sticking with Henderson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Okay, that's a run that's home on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and long, they're going to throw. And there was maybe too much there, Brock. Incomplete, fourth down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Now Darnold, fourth down. Forced out to his right. Making the call himself. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
Seahawks, first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
From the gun, Darnold. Completed over the middle. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Every once in a while, it's fine to something coming out of it, too.
Henderson here from the gun. No luck there. He got right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Donald. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! And the Raiders take over after forcing their first turnover of this ballgame.
Raiders take over first down.
Blackjack on the clock, not a ton of time to use before halftime. Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Coming from the shotgun.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. On the move, headed right. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. They can try for some points going into the break.
A 45-yard attempt.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Andres Borregales set to kick
Who
off.
knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. As this at the 6. Tackles made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
We got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this 3rd quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
Come on, come on. Catch the eagle, catch the eagle.
Third quarter starts with a run by Stevenson. Off by the first guy he met. No gains that first and long.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
On second down, it's Stevenson. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence.
Taken down at the 40.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Stevenson gets it on 3rd down. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders take the lead right away in half number 2. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Seahawks 7. Anderson to kick off.
The Raiders kicking team is out there and they'll boot this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball for the 35 to begin this drive. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They give now to Henderson. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
This offense will now let up some ground to make it up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Play fake. Darnold. Gets it through the middle. Hits the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks start the second half with some needed points. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown. I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen extra point. He's still out there. He's going to put it back in play. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, check that.
Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off again at 28.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching to the fourth.
And they make the start after giving up 6 yards. They run on first. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, particularly when he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd down. They go back to Stevenson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And this kid's not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gets some more blockers out front. It also pulls the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. It's the Raiders' ball, a chance at a win if they can hang on to this lead.
On the 6.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal. From the gun, Milrow. He brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders grow the lead to 7. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing you can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. In this game, trust me, it's never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Darnold. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
It's a gain of 5.
Still to go here. This is 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
Here's Darnold to throw. Taken in by Williams outright. At the 20. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks down by only 2 in the 4th. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Well, they took their shot at the time, but they'll need to manufacture another score in the time remaining now as that 2-point try is unsuccessful.
It becomes a tougher to punch it in for 2 when that defense knows what's on the line, too. That's a spot where their hand was forced after the touchdown. They do their best to surprise them with the call. Easier said, Kate, than done.
Okay, ready?
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Alert. Let's go. Alert.
Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the 4th. Now the extra blocking sure didn't spring that wrong the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more kitty cat effort there.
This is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Put some heat on this deep ball left side. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
He's back to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete as that gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on down. All right, this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning. It's Henderson on the give. It's a race down the right side. And he goes down, so they're set up with a nice 1st and goal as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. Side quarterback run here. Second and goal coming up from the 7. He's keeping it, trying to get it forward. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Throwing now. He brings it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks jumping from late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Ranging near a minute to play. 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
65 there, 65.
Here he is to throw. Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks make the play that should win them this game.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10. At
1st down from the 41. Trying to inside here for Henderson. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
Zane on the ground here with Henderson. Defender gets to him behind the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
Back to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going for it himself. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down. So it's a win for the Seahawks. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other. And if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came into who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Stronger than you think. No, it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains
Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want the team. And she want the team. She want the team. I'm a dive about. I'm a day rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype is out. I've been married to mud, I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside and stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just these spell check. Give me a team, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want the team. And she want the team. She want the team. But there's down running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But there's down running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. But there's down running all the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't running all the gangs, oh yeah. But there's down running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a team, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up your 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up the 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. If I got to bring it to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Aight, all your men have been to jail before? Whoa. You know them motherfuckers you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bump. Aight, they gonna click 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's the mommy of club. 'Cause every time you come around, it's like, it's gotta get my life. And I don't know who the f*** you talking to, but I'm not him, right? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. We all thought you loved yourself, but that could have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now 'cause they miss you. Try to dish you. That's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman, I got the kryptonite. Come on, the mic, that's characters, it's not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak, whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? If you up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk, put him in the stand. You keep off, that you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you just soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When the body burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, he's about to leave. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing yo the best, but it's hard to digest with the sound of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold up. shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, is asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Fall back here, get fall back here, get back. So no, so long as she get really Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, I mean you throw back. We only met once, but like we go back, way back. Run it, now we on track. But you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that. You see J that. I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, see ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe